welcome to this episode of To Go Rome. In the last one, you saw us travelling all the way from Mexico to Las Vegas in the United States of America.
Our road trip starts here. We have picked up our hire car this morning and we've left Las Vegas. We're driving about 150 miles north to Utah and we're planning on staying in a place called Hurricane. It is currently about 110 degrees. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit.
Very in centigrade. That's very hot, Sarah. And the car that we picked up today is very different to the car we were expecting to get. We booked a compact SUV. We got a really good price on it. We would have been happy actually in a tiny little Nissan Micra or something like that.
No, our luggage would no way have got in that.
I would have been happy with that. We would have worked it out. Picked it up today from the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. I was expecting to get a compact SUV. We ended up getting this thing.
It's a tank.
It is a tank. It's huge. I'm currently getting 19 miles per gallon. So we've just left Las Vegas. We are probably another 2 hours, something like that, till we get to Hurricane. We've booked a hotel. We don't know if it's any good. And enjoy the journey with us as we make our way through the desert on our way to Utah. Today is all about Zion National Park. We're going to drive the 50 miles from Hurricane, which is where we stayed last night in this hotel, and we're going to be getting into our chariot, this massive beast behind us, and drive up to the visitor centre and take it from there.
Yeah, so we're going to do as much hiking as we can today. The forecast is 36 degrees, so it's going to be hot, so we're going to be sensible.
Yeah, we don't want to kill ourselves as we start our American Odyssey.
No.
Right, Sarah, let's get on our way.
Let's go.
Let's go. I can't do any more, Sarah. I need water. Sarah, I need water. Oh, water. I need water.
We haven't even got to the visitor centre yet, Neil. Come on.
So Sarah's just visiting the restroom, and between you and me, I think that's just nerves. She seems a little bit on edge for today's walk. I found this pretty tough getting started, but realised that all I was doing was walking to visitor centre, so I'm guessing it's going to get more difficult. There are lots of different trails and things to do here. As we said earlier, we're not going to overdo it, but there's a courtesy bus that takes you into Zion National Park. Once Sarah comes back, I'm going to hop onto that and go to the trail that looks like the furthest one away, and it's not the most difficult, but we're going to give it a go and work our way back towards the visitor centre from the furthest route. And then our hope is that we will survive and we'll get out of here and we found a really cool bar and a place to have a bite to eat before we leave the Zion area. So that's what we're going to do. I just hope Sarah isn't too nervous. She saw all those canyons as we were driving in, and I think it's got to work.
We're now on the Riverside walk and it's about 2.5 miles long, so it shouldn't take us too long.
Yeah.
So yeah, easy so far.
Yeah, that's right. It's the furthest one away, as I said earlier, and the nice thing about being up here is it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
And as in not trendy. Well, it's trendy, but it's cool in so much that it's not that hot. So it's a nice easy walk on a man-made path, and as you can see we have quite a lot of friends doing it with us as well. So very nice, very pleasant way to spend the day. And there's that what's it called, the thingy that took us up here.
Oh, the shuttle bus.
Oh, there's the shuttle bus that took us up here as well, so you can't beat that. Price wise for both of us this cost $35 US, and our parking was $15 for the whole day. So you know, $50, but so far worth it.
We've reached halfway now on our walk. It's actually the mouth of the Narrows behind me, which you could carry on to do, but we're not going to do that today. It means wading through a load of water. So.
Yeah, and that's we're not up for that today. But it's been a really lovely walk getting as far as we have done, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, really cool. It's all very shaded. I thought it was going to be in direct sunlight, so sprayed a load of stuff on us, and yeah, but it's actually really shaded and it's really cool.
Yeah, so, and the thing is, although it's cool, you still have that need for a beer. And we're a good distance from a beer, Sarah.
We're miles away.
We've got to walk miles to get back to the bus, and then the bus takes ages to get all the way down. Then we've got to get all the way through the site.
A long way.
And I think I've seen somewhere we can get beer. So
okay.
How much I'd love to wade through the Narrows. Do you know what? I could murder a pint. So onward we go.
Back we go.
Back we go. What have you just seen?
I've seen a monkey's face in the rock.
So that might take a bit of jiggery pokery for you to understand that that is actually a monkey in the rock. I don't know if we're the first to have spotted that. I think it's probably been there about 8 billion years and we've spotted it. But if you've seen it before, let us know in the comments below. Has it got a name? We think we've stumbled upon something. I think this could be the start of the Mount Rushmore for monkeys.
Apes.
Apes or monkeys, Sarah. Let's not get all funny about
technical
which primates we think this is going to link it to, but we're going on about this too much. You know why? We need a beer.
Oh, come on.
Come on. We need a beer.
I personally have never seen anything like this. It's just stunning. Everywhere you look, different colour stones, the height. I've got no idea how high that is, but it's just stunning.
Also, it's high, but let's not forget, we're not at the bottom of the canyon here. We came up in a bus for about half an hour going upwards to get to this point. This is so awe-inspiring as a as a vision for us to be able to see. So fortunate to be here. And I'll try the lemon head, please.
All right, and I do need to scan both IDs on this side.
Okay.
Both of those real quick. Oh.
Well,
so do you two happen to have a passport on you? So it's a Utah state law. I'm not even allowed to take those. It's got to be a U.S. issued driver's license or your paper passport.
So we can do that. Utah state law says we can't have beer. Now that should be illegal in its own right. Brits should be allowed to have beer wherever we are in the world. But we queued up to get a beer, and she said, have you got your passport? No, we don't walk around with a passport. Gave her a driving license. Yeah, American driving license is good, but British one, no good. Nope. So we remain parched. So we're going to get out of Dodge and go somewhere we can get a beer. So we've gone for plan B. It doesn't make me happy. Cheers. Only joking. Look at this. Cheers, Sarah. So, a very nice man in that pub we were in offered to buy us our drinks because we haven't got the right ID, which is very nice of him. We didn't take him up on it because we just wanted to find somewhere we could chill and relax, really. And we came outside, got on the internet, looked up Utah drink laws, and as long as you're having food, it appears it's a little bit waived. So I've got myself a lovely chocolate porter, very nice. Sarah's got a Pilsner, I think. Do we need this? But Utah and alcohol is a complex matter. So we're leaving Utah tomorrow. We're kind of looking forward to moving on because, as I said earlier, it seems wrong that Brits are stopped from drinking beer, don't you think? It's what we do. It's what we're known for. So cheers, everyone.
That was Zion National Park Canyon, and absolutely stunning. I was completely blown away by the size of it, the sheer just vastness of it. So absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, and also they've really got it well organised here. So the town just south of Zion is called Springdale. Plenty of places to park around there, and there is a shuttle that takes you from Springdale to the visitor centre. And then at the visitor centre there are shuttles that are leaving constantly into the park to the various different drop-off spots. So should you be thinking about visiting Zion National Park? Absolutely. We've loved it here. It's beautiful, and as long as we can put behind us the whole situation around the beer, that's not going to be a big challenge for us. So Sarah, what we're going to be seeing next week? Next week we are going to be readdressing a decision we made on our honeymoon 20 years ago. Yeah, that was a big decision. We made a big decision. We changed things around on our honeymoon, and we've spoken about it ever since, and we're going to try and readdress that.